All right, well, 6:14 this morning back here at home. Jessica, we've got a check of today's forecast here in our area. Kind of mild.
Kind of mild, not too bad, and fairly quiet compared to what they're expecting across areas of California. Today we will have cloud cover around, but really easy travel through the day. Temperatures top out right around average in the upper 30s. We will have the chance for some overnight showers tonight, rain showers that is, as our temperatures hold pretty steady. But a lot of that's out of here by the time we get into sunrise on Christmas morning. So much of the daytime is going to be dry and also good for travel through Christmas Day. Friday could be a different story for us. We're going to keep a very close eye on Friday. We know we've got another round of precipitation that's coming in on Friday. We don't know necessarily how cold it's going to be or the timing. We still have several hours of difference in a lot of our models with exactly when that precipitation arrives. And how cold it's going to be is kind of going to determine our precipitation type, because we're going to be hovering around freezing. So if we're below freezing, a better chance to have some ice and some freezing rain. If we get to warm above freezing, then it's just a cold rain and not going to be much of an issue. So we're going to watch that forecast very closely, and what to know for everybody at home is just that we're going to watch Friday, especially if you have any travel plans or anything that involves leaving the house and being on the roads. We're going to watch that forecast very, very closely, particularly not just for us. Obviously, our forecast is for Northeast Ohio, but around the region for travel on Friday. We do have a decent chance that areas of Michigan will be impacted by some of that freezing rain and some icing concerns, and then also areas of Pennsylvania as well. Notice we're kind of just on the edge there between the rain and the freezing rain. So again, we've got some differences in those models, and it's really going to be just a matter of a few degrees on which side of freezing we end up. That kind of determines things for us on Friday. So again, we're going to keep a very close eye on that. In the meantime, we've got quiet conditions out there to start your Christmas Eve. Temperatures mostly in the 30s, upper 20s out towards Worcester and Mansfield. Will eventually make it back towards average this afternoon. Quiet conditions around the Great Lakes. So if you've got travel plans today, if you're heading somewhere, or if you got someone traveling locally or through the region, you should be good to go there. We're going to hold off again on any showers until the overnight hours. So a lot of cloud cover out there for today, but we do stay mostly dry. Temperatures top out in the upper 30s. Winds are going to be fairly light. Evening, good to go. No issues there. We'll get to that National Design Mart hour by hour forecast. If you're heading out for, say, a midnight service or any late night travel, you're more likely to encounter some scattered rain showers that are going to move through tonight. Temperatures are going to hold pretty steady, even warm a few degrees, so fairly mild, relatively speaking. Scattered rain really just with us through the overnight. By the time we get towards sunrise on Christmas Day, a lot of that rain is out of here, and then we're going to be dry through Christmas Day. Temperatures are going to struggle a little bit, especially closer to the lakeshore. We'll pick up more of a northerly breeze, a little warmer the further south you are. Again, we're going to keep a close eye on Friday. Not expecting any travel concerns during the day on Thursday, and even Thursday night looks okay. Friday, we're going to watch the timing of that precipitation and what our surface temperatures are as this arrives. This is our most aggressive model in terms of that freezing rain. I think there's a better chance right now we get that into Michigan and Pennsylvania, but again, it's a fine line that we're going to be watching very closely. There's that system for Friday that is going to exit. Travel not an issue for Saturday, should be good to go there. We'll get another round of rain that moves in on Sunday with our next system. That's going to come with some stronger winds as well, and then some temperature changes with that Union Home Mortgage forecast. We'll go from upper 40s on Sunday to below freezing and some lake effect potential by Monday and Tuesday. Brissa?
A lot of changes coming up in that forecast.
Indeed.
Thank you, Jessica.